to work. I'm going back to the earth.
First off, when did you take the leap of faith and open this up?
Really the first retail spot down here by myself November of 2011. But I knew I wanted to have a cute little vintage shop, and it had to be downtown in an old quaint building because I felt that went together. And I also love the downtown. There's lots of other restaurants, and they're all locally owned and from scratch cooking, and there's small business owners who take pride, and I want to be part of all of that.
When people come and shop here, what is the one thing you love to hear the most?
Well, that they love my store is number one.
Of course.
And they love how nice it is to just get out and walk and find these great shops and have lunch, and that they appreciate our efforts. And with Stroll on State too, how beautiful is it outside? That's amazing. It's magical. So I think that they like to know that things are going on, and that we continue to have things for them to come down to, so that they're always reminded that they need to be down.
Before it goes from bad to feeling, I try to stop the world from moving so fast. Try to get a grip on where I'm at and simplify this dizzy life and put my feet in the grass.
Experiences. That's what people want now. We can't get that in virtual reality.
No, you can't. You can sit home and order online, but at some point you have to get out of the house and socialize. And enjoy,
really in person.
Yeah, and enjoy your community. Your community needs you. I'm from another country. I've lived in other states. This is my home. Home is where your heart is. My heart's right here.
'Cause my home is where my food is grown. I'm going back to the earth. I'm going back to the earth. I'm going back.
Hi, Kyra. One of the things that only the Irish Rose has in all of Rockford.
Well, we are celebrating over a year of being 100% preservative free.
Wow.
It's one of the very few in the whole state of Illinois, not just the city, the state of Illinois. Mike has always been somebody that's always went for the best products. We don't freeze anything. We make everything from scratch. Nothing gets delivered off of a truck.
This is the Irish Rose, so what's Irish about it?
I would say that we make extraordinary food and a very comfortable and from the yoga studio. So we are currently curing 80 pounds of corned beef.
Oh my God.
So we make all of our bread from scratch. We make a French baguette style, and then we also make all of our buns with this whole wheat.
I love fresh
that
bread.
We get from.
I love
Cherry
fresh
Grains.
buns when he's tall, dark, and handsome.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're doing that
100%.
one person at a time. We are.
100%.
Do it yourself. And then you can see 120-year-old building. It's been a creative space for 120 years. It started out as Rockford Illustrating Company, I think around 1895, and it has maintained a creative space for over 120 years. 29 artists show here. And then it's also a studio where people come and take classes. You can throw private parties here. We have all sorts of things. Open studio, you can come in and paint at your own will without, with instruction. All our watercolor classes, we have ceramics, encaustics, which is painting with wax. One of the most important things that I would really like to talk about with this space and what we do here is what it does for the people that come, because a lot of people come here very regularly for classes and to have fun, and it's almost they'll tell me it's therapy to come here to paint. They release the rest of their life, the rest of what's their cares and their worries, and they come here and they create something that they're proud to take home. They forget about their day or their week or whatever is happening for at least a little bit, and they go home with something that they're proud of. 317 Studio and Gallery on Facebook, and we also have our website. So I like to, make sure that people know we are a studio and a gallery. So we're supporting professional artists and amateur.